9 times out of 10, somebody who's speaking about you and gossiping about you and takes that much time to go out and prove that you're wrong, it shows a lot of insecurity about them.
So what do you do in that situation if you're being gossiped about?
I would say you don't actually deal with it. Let them spin the narratives, let them do whatever. There's many people that have spun narratives about us too. We don't even respond to them. Yeah, there are some people that I feel like have left and been like, oh, I seen he talked about that, dreams and visions, this guy. But at the end of the day, it was more peaceful on our end. It was almost like they helped us cut out the people that don't need to be here. 9 times out of 10, somebody who's speaking about you and gossiping about you and takes that much time to go out and prove that you're wrong, it shows a lot of insecurity about them. If you spent the amount of time you spent trying to expose somebody in the word and getting closer to God, I think that would be more productive. Light doesn't argue with darkness, right? It just continues to shine. So yeah, there will be people who will try to tarnish your name. That's the enemy anyways. How do you deal with Satan? By taking it to God. You can't fight Satan. You can't fight gossip on your own, because then it becomes this checkboxing thing. So let's say I tried to sway people that the gossip was wrong and I proved them wrong. And then people go, wow, Johnny was cool. But then that only lasts until I can't prove myself again to them. Let's say this time I won this argument, but this next time around I get smoked by that argument. I literally lose the people's attention. I lose their trust. I lose it right away. But who's God and who's the judge in that? It's the person who's watching. And I'm not here to convince anybody. We're here as messengers. It doesn't say in the Bible, convince people of the gospel. It says preach the gospel to the ends of the earth. You just continue to be positive and good, and you let your actions speak for itself. We've had people where they came from the other people's congregation who hated on us, and now they're in our core of the heart. So don't defend yourself when it comes to your reputation. You have to allow God to defend it. My reputation and where I stand is where God is going to protect me.